Hey, all, happy Friday. Bitcoin today. We're going to do altcoins. It's going to be Altcoin Friday. This is just a brief update on Bitcoin because Bitcoin's still the market mover, and whatever it does, the rest of the market tends to follow. So, just a brief update on what you need to be watching for Bitcoin the next several days up until the weekly close. So, let's get right after it. The daily chart for Bitcoin. What are these two lines? This is the 21-day EMA, exponential moving average, in the yellow, the 8-day SMA, simple moving average, in the orange. Oftentimes, when coins flip, more macro bullish, hopefully you hit one or both of these lines, and we're going to look at history and show you when that has happened. So our next level of support is that 8-day SMA, currently just above 43K. Okay, so if we can hold this and bounce, that would be the most bullish you could do, right? We'll go look again, like in a move in just a minute. If we somehow daily close today or tomorrow or Sunday, whatever day, if we close under that, then we want to look for support down here. And currently today, that is 41,360. These will slightly increase, day over day. So watch those, pull those up on your chart and watch that. You can see how important they are if you go back in history, right? So the last time we had, pretty bullish bounce right here, September going into October. Remember that? Look at the big move up, sideways hesitation for a few days, moved down, kind of even remained above the 8-day SMA, right? And then the next pullback, kind of sideways again, get up, next tier, sideways, run into the 8-day SMA, hold support, and then continue that move. When we pulled back under and closed under the 8-day SMA back in late October, we came down and found our support at that 21-day, okay? Let's look at the previous one. How about July, our initial recovery out of July from the May, June, July drop, right? We exploded through both, came back, hesitated one day, tried to hold support on the 8-day SMA, broke it, closed below it, went right to the 21-day EMA, okay? Found support there. Next time, we held the 8-day SMA very nicely. Went back up again, closed below it, right to the 21-day EMA again, okay? Importance. These two lines will help you out. They're the most simple to use. Just 8-day SMA, 21-day EMA. If you have any questions how to get those, leave me a comment. I'm glad to help you out. That's why I made this channel. Okay, so what about local, pullbacks? If we come down a little bit lower, where can we do? Well, let's do a fib retracement. Retracements, you start from the bottom and go to the top. Start from the bottom, now you're here, okay? I don't know who said that. Sounds dumb. So a pullback is now just like moving averages or just like charts, the shorter time frames hold a little bit less weight. If you're looking at on a monthly chart and Fibonacci, it's much stronger levels than this little local move, right? But you could still see that if you get a pullback, these lines will tend to hold somewhat dubiously. Okay, so as we come back down, if we close under this one, the next odds-on favorite is kind of right around this 41K level. Why does 41K matter? Okay, well, let's remove this and I'll show you. 41K, right at that fib level, and then also is going to coincide with, making a, kind of this head and shoulders pattern that we talked about in previous videos here. So if we come back down here and then hold support here, right? See this shoulder? And then the inverse head and shoulders, this is a bullish pattern if it plays out, right? Patterns aren't bullish or bearish until they complete. You can't be trading in anticipation of patterns. You must wait till they finish. And unfortunately, most people try to, trade ahead of it and assuming. And we know what they say about assuming. Make an ass out of. All right. Enough of that. Okay, so just brief Bitcoin update. Happy Friday. Going into the weekend, let's watch the weekly close, right? We want to get back above the 21-week EMA. That's kind of where things can turn real bullish. That's still just shy of 47K. If you want, to get real bullish, we got to hold about the 20-week SMA, right? We have that on the support band there. There you go. If it decides to show up, there we go. So, and then also your 21 week SMA is the orange line, that orange line that we talked about. So we need to really get above, 51, 52K again to get, full bull altcoin season possibles. And altcoin seasons, like, when you're making 20, 30% gains per week, per day. That's an alt season, not this little paltry 2-3% every here and again. No. So that is much more likely once Bitcoin overtakes this. We still got some work to do. Okay, so just want to give you a brief general overview: daily, weekly, local, minute. Bigger time frames, the least amount of stress. That's why we focus on that. Happy Friday. I'll see you on the next one.